I'm good. Hey guys, how are you doing? Personally, I'm doing great, I think. When we see the circumstances right now, we're getting into the 4th or 5th week of quarantine, and honestly, I just want to say a huge thank you to every single person that is in the front line and taking care of everybody. A big thank you to you. And honestly, I don't know what we would do without this person, but I'm grateful we have them, and hopefully everyone is staying safe. Everyone is staying home, and I hope you guys are okay. For today's video, we're going to talk about Instagram. I'm a huge fan of photography. I got into photography 4 or 5 years ago, and about a year ago I started really getting into it and taking pictures almost every single day. When the quarantine started, I also started taking a lot of self-portraits because honestly, there was no one that could take my pictures, and I still wanted to create something. So a lot of my friends actually asked me how I was taking my pictures, so this is basically what this video is about. So now for the actual setup. As you guys can see, what I have is a tripod and a camera. I'm using a Lumix G81, and I'm going to use the self-timer. There is an app that you can use to connect your camera to your phone. So for this shooting, actually, I'm just going to wear this type of bra because I'm going to be in bed and nobody is going to see my pants. So honestly, I don't care wearing jeans. I'm just going to make myself a coffee because I need it for the shoot, and I'll be right back. What is also really important for the setting of your camera when you're taking your own pictures are going to be the settings you put on your camera directly. So be careful to be in the portrait mode if you want to take portrait or creative mode, and then the self-timer. For me, there are a couple of tips that I would actually give you guys. So the first one being know your angles. When you know your angles, it's going to be really easy afterwards to take your pictures, and your friends, when you can finally go out, will know how to take your pictures because you will know how to pose, and honestly, posing is one of the most important thing of a picture. The second thing that I would actually recommend you is good lighting. So I know that not everybody has a wall of window like I do, but you can find really good lights on Amazon. I'll put some links down below. And if you don't want to spend money, which I totally get, you can wait and see when you actually have good lighting. Depending on the hours, of course you're going to have a small window for taking your pictures, but it's better than nothing. So see where the light is and use it. So once you have your pictures, you're moving on to the editing part. Personally, what I'm going to do is usually I will retouch a little bit my pictures, most of the time my eyes, so they pop up a little bit more on my computer, on Lightroom, and then I'll import them on my phone and I'll finish editing them on my phone. For your phone, what you're going to do, or personally what I'm doing, is I go on Lightroom and I select a picture that I like and that I want to retouch. Personally, you can change all of the colors, the grading, the effects, but I already have some presets that I did. So this is basically what I'm going to do. Use a preset, and if I see that none of it works, I will usually just leave it out. And for example, this picture, I feel like none of the presets will fit, so I have another idea for it that I'll show you in a second. But for these pictures, for example, these are the ones that I edited with my preset. As you guys can see, the before and after. It's the preset and it's the white one that I've used. So yeah. Afterwards, once I'm done with Lightroom, I'm usually going into VSCO or FaceTune. We're going into FaceTune because I want to show you something that is really, really cool for that. You're going to import a picture that you like, let's say this one, for example, and you want to change a little bit. So what you're going to do is go into filters, the lighting. I don't want to change the lighting personally. I go into lens, and when you go to the end, there's something that is called chromatic, and it gives you this cool 3D effects. So this is basically what I'm doing for that kind of picture. Then you can just save it and you're done. So these are basically the tips that I could give you guys. Just play around and see what kind of feed you want to have, what kind of style you want to have. I'll put some links down below to videos that I personally watched to create my own preset at first, to learn a little bit more about Lightroom and all. Lightroom mobile app is for free, so this is a really great app. Honestly, you should use it. It's a little bit more advanced than VSCO, I feel like, and you can have really great pictures with it. So this video is coming to an end. I know it wasn't a really long video, but I hope it could still help you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. Don't forget to give it a like, to give me a follow, and to hit the bell. It's really important. It would really mean the world to me. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!